with our next speaker, Miss Diah Siminarsih. She is a mother, she's an advocate, she's a special advisor to the Minister of Health of the Republic of Indonesia. Diah, one of the things that struck me in our conversation yesterday was that 1 in 3 children in Indonesia, really across the Asia-Pacific region, are so malnourished that they are stunted. They are shorter, they're slower in thought and in physicality. It's a tragedy. This is a tragedy. And you sat through the entire day today. So many ideas, so many speakers sharing their ideas with Indonesia, Indonesia sharing ideas with the world. We have been enriched with so much knowledge. What were the highlights for you, and what can we impart from today? Ms. Diah, everyone.
Hello, everyone. I'm standing right between you and your dinner, so I promise I will make it quick. We have heard today different views and perspectives from global and regional food system experts. But let's start from the challenges. The global challenges are common, and also the unique challenges are common as well. We know that disaster and conflicts are the contributing factors to the rising of hunger. That is one thing we know for sure. To wrap the day up, let's start with the overarching framework. And the most important framework is one, that is humanity, of not leaving anyone behind. In a more concrete framework, it is the SDGs, a very ambitious, transformative, and comprehensive global development goals, in which seemingly separate sectors are actually interconnected. And one very important fundamental, which is sustainability. When we talk about sustainability, basically we are addressing the relationship between us humans and the environment we live in. Now, the question we must think about is, first, how can we capitalize development to be a real driver that push for sustainable food system? The answer is to work together in collaboration and in partnership with sectors outside of our own. Second, impact creation, from upstream to downstream, throughout the whole food value chain. Is this a thought which we have inherently in our minds or not? How do we reach 7.6 billion people without exception? Both Mr. Jason Clay and Minister Sri Mulyani underline the same message. It is to focus at the bottom, realize the potency of villages. Third, what is the conduit? It's connectivity. It's the Internet of Things. It's the optimum utilization of technology. Now, how do we do it? In retrospect, we have heard poor diet is not just about individual choice, but about the system that make unhealthy eating the default option for many, especially people with lower income. Now, everyone must come together. This is without exception again. Rise above the competing or different priorities, and for government especially, to create, design, and stage, and give room to innovations with thinking of intergeneration downstream. Scale is important. Replication of commendable initiatives is what we look for, definitely. And also constructive industry engagement is necessary if we are to make healthy and sustainable food affordable, accessible, and attractive to all in Asia-Pacific region. That's it for day one. Let's continue the discussion tomorrow. There are still more interesting topics in the plenary. and also the 8 competence forums to take place. We have also consultations taking place, and one is tomorrow at 1 p.m., which will host a consultation on how to engage local and global food industry in a healthy and sustainable food commitment for ASEAN to respond to some of the challenges facing the region. That's it for day 1. Please enjoy dinner and the rest of the night. Thank you.